Ride Air is clean, simple, and efficient. It's designed to help you in two common situations: the natural loss of air pressure that always catches you off guard, and a flat tire that stops you from getting on your bike at all. Ride Air is the perfect quick fix for both. It lets you inflate your tires with a single push of a button. This way, you can take care of a flat after you get to where you need to be.
Hey, Bill Nye here, CEO of the Planetary Society. The Planetary Society is the world's largest non-governmental space interest organization. We advance space science and exploration. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to explore space using a technology that was proposed about a century ago. We're going to use a miniaturized satellite. There's a standard now called a CubeSat, cubical satellite. Now, coming out of our little CubeSat are 32 square meters of super shiny mylar. It's bigger than the ceiling. Well, I mean, you can't see the ceiling, but it's big. Now, you may not have thought about it, but light is made of photons, and photons have no mass, but they have momentum. It's surprising. So if sunlight is shining on something, it's actually giving it a tiny, tiny push. So if we can get a spacecraft up in space that has enough area and is low enough mass, sunlight gives it a push. And these things are called solar sails, and our CubeSat is called the light sail.
Light sail has a certain romance to it because the fact that it's using the sun as an energy source for propulsion. With solar sailing, in principle, you can go vast distances and do it in relatively small amounts of time.
Even though the push from sunlight is very small, it's up there pushing day and night. Except you're in space, there's no night. So it's pushing all the time. We can go to the moon and beyond for a very low cost.
I'm Doug Stetson, Light Sail Program Manager for the Planetary Society. Solar sailing can take us to the moon, to other planets, and even to interstellar space. Your help with our Kickstarter campaign can help drive the future of CubeSats for low-cost exploration. We've enlisted top engineers to help design Light Sail, and we're doing our first hardware shakedown flight this year with launch of the prototype in May. But we need to push to the finish, so we need your help with our Kickstarter campaign so we can be ready to launch the primary mission in 2016.
Introducing the Sound Torch, the world's first consumer-ready solution that seamlessly synchronizes fire and sound. Every song you link to the Sound Torch creates a unique fiery display of awesomeness. The only thing limiting the amount of patterns for the Sound Torch is the amount of MP3s you own. All you have to do is hook it up to any media device via Bluetooth or your headphone jack, then kick back and enjoy. Unlike table-sized alternatives, the 12 by 12 by 16 centimeter size of the Sound Torch makes it small and portable, yet remaining large enough to put on an impressive show. DJs in particular will love the Sound Torch because it's an entry-level way of making gigs memorable. The sound torch works with any kind of music. Different songs creates different patterns. For example, connecting the sound torch with a low jazz track will create a candle-like presence by your bedside. And if you want to have flames burning without the music, there is an app for that. You simply connect your smartphone via Bluetooth, and then you can control the flames however you want. A small business, like a bar or a coffee shop, looking to get a competitive advantage, can do so with the sound torch. Most of these places play background music anyways, so adding fire that syncs to the sound will stimulate the sensory experience and enhance the ambience. So fire is an amazing way of providing entertainment.
We've created a product called SmartPlate that can help you instantly track everything you eat and do it in a way that is effortless. SmartPlate comes with 3 digital cameras and uses advanced image recognition to identify everything sitting on its surface. It also comes with load sensors that capture the exact weight of all your food and then sends the image and weight information to the cloud for analysis. Currently, our algorithms can read and identify food up to 99% accuracy. The SmartPlate is customizable and personalized to you. So someone who's an athlete, someone who's a generalist in terms of health, someone who needs to manage their health condition, someone who needs to lose weight or maintain their weight. There's no one person that this is for. This is good for anyone who wants to maintain a certain diet and meet a certain dietary goal. It'll even tell you when you've gone over on your macronutrients. It takes your behavior and then makes subtle recommendations or nudges, and you'll have the access to deep insight about this behavior. We're confident that we're going to be able to disrupt the current status quo and transition from digital entry to instant automatic entry and ambient data collection so that it's just happening in a seamless way.
Go! This is Makey Go, the first invention kit ever that goes everywhere with you. It's unbelievably easy to use. Clip, plug, play. The computer just thinks you are touching the keyboard or the mouse. Want more buttons? Plug in as many as you want. Makey Go works with thousands of household objects.
Everyone around the world loves a cup of hot tea, and so do we. But there's a problem, the electric kettle. Everyone always overfills it, heating excess water and wasting energy. Research proves that 1 day of extra energy use from overfilling electric kettles is enough to light all the street lights in England for a night.
With Mito, we set out to solve this problem. Mito only heats as much water as you need in the vessel of your choice. Simply fill your cup with water, place it onto the induction base, and immerse the rod in the liquid. The base then heats the disc of the rod, which heats the liquid surrounding it, giving you the exact amount of hot water you wanted. We focused on a simple and elegant design that is intuitive to use. Mito adjusts to your needs. You can heat milk for a hot chocolate, or warm up the food for your baby. Are you having guests over? No problem. Just prepare an entire tea kettle for everyone to share.
Introducing Drum Pants 2.0. Better, faster, stronger. Attach the wearable MIDI triggers to any part of your clothing. Choose from infinite sounds. Wirelessly control over 300 music apps on your phone or iPad.
What if we could set the light bulb free? This is flight. It's a levitating light. It's floating using magnets, and it's powered through the air. So how does it work? You line up the center of the bulb with the center of the base. When you see the light turn on, you gently let go and watch it levitate. We want your flight to last a long time, so we use energy-efficient LEDs that are safe and don't need to be replaced. We crafted the base from sustainable sourced oak, ash, and walnut. Oh yeah, and just tap the surface of your flight to turn it on or off. When you're not using your bulb, wireless power is good for other things, like charging your phone. We would love for you to experience flight.
There's nothing like grilling on a sunny afternoon, but it has its drawbacks. Grills are dirty, they're a challenge to take on the go, a fire hazard, and require constant monitoring so that you don't burn your food.
Ew, yucky. Yeah!
Plus, when you're out of fuel, you're out of luck.
How is it in the age of the microchip that we're still cooking with the fuel of our grandparents?
That's why we made the GoSun Grill, a game-changing solar cooker that roasts a meal for 8, is as simple as cooking with gas, and all without a drop of fuel. It's easy to use and easy to maintain. It can bake, boil, and fry, retaining your food's nutrition, leaving the rich, natural flavor. The GoSun never needs refueling. It's like having a power plant disguised as a grill. Plus, it's the first solar cooker to effectively cook a meal anytime, day or night.